Yeehaw, lurking till I pass TF out Rococo cats, cream Thatra 19 woot Thatra 19 woot.
No, that's really funny. Rococo, you know, that's too nice of you to choose to use your Prime sub on me. But yeah, you know, we should be getting the train rolling soon. Yeah, I hope you enjoy until you pass out. I enjoyed your plushie stream before for a bit, you know. Yeah, thanks again. I feel like it's supposed to do some kind of alert thing. Maybe it doesn't do it on this screen. This game, this is the Overclocked. It's about this guy Dave McNarmarar. Oh man, I'm butchering this guy's name, but this guy Dave, who's a psychiatrist from Washington who comes to New York to help patients, 5 young adults who went through traumatic incidents, and you play as Dave as you try and figure out what happened in these traumatic events to these 5 young adults, while Dave also has his own problems that he's dealing with as well, such as that we've learned so far, such as the divorce with his wife that he's going through. So, yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. It's a very odd experience as you kind of learn about each of these patients' stories, what happened to them in reverse order. So far, each of these patients have told us their stories from the ending going back to the beginning, so we're piecing together very slowly what's going on. But it seems like all of the 5 young adults, 2 women and 2 male, all of their stories are connected, it seems, somehow. I'm not entirely sure how just yet, but they're all connected somehow. Yeah, I don't know, I'll start in another minute or so, and we'll play through the intro, and then we'll keep going. There was already a psychiatrist in New York that we're taking over for, a Dr. Young, who isn't very happy with us having this outsider from Washington come and, take over. So there's some tension between our character Dave and the Dr. Young as well. As we're encroaching on his territory. But yeah, let's just do the thing. Yeah, honestly, the idea of the story, at first, I'll say it did a very good job of pulling me in. But I'll also say, as the story's gone on, it's the mechanics of how they're making you progress with the story is bogging down the story a bit. They made it a bit more convoluted than they needed to with proceeding with the story, since, you're about to see right now, in order to get more information out of these patients, these young adults, we have to play messages for them, and they need to react to the messages in a certain order. So it'll be easier to explain in a second. Let me pause this and just 1 second. So I click this and just let me see. Oh, it's not here, that's why. It's in this folder. And this usually worked, right? Because we've been, yes, and it goes like straight into the game for some reason. Very odd. There's no like main menu. But I will play the new game intro again real quick, just to... I mean, it's what most games should do when they first start. Is this... It had to have loaded a save or something in order to get to right here, right? Like, whatever. I'll just play the new game and...
There is a moment when life extinguishes, just like that, like the flick of a switch, press of a button. A gate is opened, and only shadows remain. When that point is reached, it's easy, quite easy. When the switch is flicked, when the gate is opened, the unforgivable can be done. Things you never forget, things you never comprehend. Things you don't wish to dream, and you don't wish to know, not want to think.
Yeah, the chapter 1 broken glass. There was this focus on the eyeballs too during this intro, but it kind of tapers off. I don't remember really seeing much eyeballs as we've gone along. I can't skip this just yet, not until he looks into the mirror over here. But, we still haven't spoken with that lady who we saw during the intro that was naked and shot her gun into the air while screaming, ah. Alright, let's load our game. We're still on chapter 2 as well. I wanted to finish the chapter 2 by yesterday, but we just ran into some issues, and I think I saved it before we did what we were supposed to, which was come in here and play a message for Cliff, who's in cell 5 right here. I don't think it ever updates their names either in our files. No. We just kind of have to write it down on our own, so we know that in cell 5 right here is Cliff, danger to self and third parties, hematoma, abrasions. Just judging from his face, I think this is Jonathan, the guy that's in cell 1. I forgot what this guy's name is. I should actually have it already written down. We know Laura is here with the red hair in cell 2, and we still don't know her name.
He had that trouble with the guy in cell 3. I can work with him on that.
So that's the little clue that they're giving you to tell you that it's something in the cell 3's audio files that we need to play for him. I didn't know that we could come back into this room again. I should have really checked yesterday that we could, because we weren't even allowed to come in here again until we must have hit some kind of check or something that allowed us to. So he told us about the whole cell 3 thing, so we have a bunch of audio files from the cell 3 that we could play for him. You'd think it's probably one of the newer parts that we have to play for him. We really have no idea which part. We just kind of have to go through, but we also discovered that we can skip the dialogue kind of, and we'll get the from David that tells us that it's the right one, but let's just see for a little bit.
Somebody's knocking. She gave me a diary, and I'm supposed to look after this mama's boy.
Okay, so it's not that one since Dave didn't do his thing, but these are all audio files from cell 3 when we talked with him.
No, can't be. What's he doing here? Didn't I just... That's not possible.
Okay, not that one.
It's not possible. I locked him in. He must have got out somehow. I wanted something from him, if I could only remember what. I've got it. The little note. I'll bet that's the key to it. How he was able to get out of the cell. I'll go get the flashlight, and then I'll take another look outside.
Okay, so it wasn't any of those since we didn't get the let's try these night ones.
Tell me what you see. Passageways. A canal or something. Everything's dark. I can't see anything. It's creepy. I'm scared. I've got to get out of these damn passageways. Like right now.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you've already done it. And you survived.
I've got to get away. I'm going in.
So it's not that one either, and as you can start to see, that there's no way to proceed with the game other than to play the right audio file for this guy, and it's not checking off which audio files you've played already or anything like that. It's not guesswork. It's like I would have to personally write down what each of these parts kind of says, the gist, in order to kind of remember. It slows the game down a little too much.
Oh no. What is it? A goddamn combination lock.
Can you open it?
I'm trying it. I can remember a code lock. But another one, the combination was 1-5, something or other.
Haven't you got anything with you that might help?
A gun and a note with some cryptic numbers on it.
Did you write it?
No, it's not my writing.
Where'd you get it from?
I have no idea. I just want to get out of these damn passages.
You've already done it. You only have to remember.
I'd better get moving.
I mean, if nothing else, at least it keeps you, what's the word, informed of what's going on in the story. At least, I'm just going to click off for a second, I just want to see something. At least it keeps you up to date on what's going on. You're not too far behind or too lost.
Damn, a humongous fan.
You can always go back and listen to these.
Somebody's shooting outside. I think that leads outside. Should I go out or not?
Where are you?
I've climbed up a shaft. There was a grill down there and a crowbar.
What did you say?
Somebody's already been here.
Yes, I think so too.
So it wasn't any of those, a process of elimination. I guess it has to be this evening, part 1, I would think, right?
Kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. That idiot. It really is time to get the hell out of here. I need to check if the key's still there, and then get out.
Oh, that's interesting. He didn't do his thing. That was cell 3, wasn't it? Did we...
He had that trouble with the guy in cell 3. I can work with him on that.
Trouble with the guy in cell 3. Am I bugging? I just played everything from cell 3. Is it something not from the actual cell 3? I mean, we just talked with... He's cell 5. Can I just see, what if I play something from cell 5 for him?
I don't... I've had enough of this nut house.
But you see what I mean? Like, it's...
Where are you?
I'm in my room. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper. Somebody's knocking.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is. I know exactly.
He's got a bunch of things in this night part. Like, he had that trouble with the guy, and so, like, it's as if they just want you to kind of go through every one of these, and it's...
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
How do you feel?
It's dangerous here. I gotta get out.
Is anyone with you?
No. I have to get the gate open.
I'm gonna start to skip through these a bit, just because you've lived through them, and I've, and...
No, I'm not going back there, no way.
I'm a bit interested.
They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna blow... That's it, I've done it. Now I can...
You played the afternoon one already.
Okay, I'm at it.
Yeah. Because we already played everything from cell 3 for him. The last cell that we actually went into was the cell 2 with the girl.
Oh God. I'm on
We escaped from the watchtower with her during her flashback.
I found a life raft.
Interesting. So you're telling me it has to be something from number 1.
There she is again. The girl. She wants to comfort me. She's lying.
Has she gone?
Yes, I've thrown my diary after her.
LOL? Woo. Got LL on the train. How you living, man? You alright? You get that exercise in today? Chilling out right now?
I'm in a passage. A wall. I'm through. There she is again.
Oh, we played this one.
I'm alone.
So these are the last messages,
I've
so...
made it. I'm outside.
Yeah, I literally played every message for this guy.
He had that trouble with the guy in cell 3. I can work with him on that.
Does he mean he can work with the guy in cell 3? Like, this is what I don't know. I don't like it.
He needs just a little hint, I think.
Because I literally played every message for him. Like, you know, like, that there's...
Okay, I'm out of here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was the message. See, Dave did his, thing. I don't know if he doesn't do it again if you play it one more time, but...
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now? Where are you?
I'm in my room. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper. Somebody's knocking.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is. I know exactly.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he does do the uh-huh again. Interesting. I didn't know that he would do it again. But, yeah, that's the indication that that's the message that they want you to play for the person. But, alright, there you go. I'm actually kind of a rain kind of guy. You know, I mean, if it's a light drizzle or something like that, those are some of the best days to go for walks and whatnot. But you know what you're doing, man. You're a professional. Let's talk with this guy now that we can
You
get
told
some
me
more
about a young
information.
guy who you'd taken a note from. You'd had an argument. How'd that happen? Do you remember? What did he do to you? How come you were enemies?
He's dangerous. I'm back in the kitchen. And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody screaming?
Yeah. Girls' voices.
Okay, so now we're certain that there's tension between, oh crap, I should really know this guy's name. I can probably find out in a little bit, but between this guy in cell 3 and cell 5, Cliff over here, who attacked us earlier. We had to call for help, you know, we handcuffed before. He might still be handcuffed, actually, on the ground. Clearly crazy and drunk. Has a gun.
The bottle's still half full.
Okay, so he's only half drunk.
Take your paws off it or else.
I just want to see what happens if I try again. But yeah, you gotta be careful with the thunder and whatnot. You know, just careful. You know.
You deaf?
I don't know, just curious to see what you'd do.
You deaf?
Who the hell's screaming out there? I asked you something.
You just saw that gun in his hand, right? You better chill out. Where'd this guy get his cojones from? Like, what? Chill out.
Who the hell's screaming out there? I asked you something.
You deaf?
The bottle's still half full.
Wanted to see if it was any different. Let's go this way.
Damn it, what's going on there?
Main square. Yeah, Cliff. Hold on a second. I think I can learn this guy's name because his room is the one on this side. Ray. No, are you Ray? I think you might be Ray. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down. I think you're right. Where's my pen?
I've got something else to do.
Alright. Let's see if we can go anywhere else. We were just in the kitchen. Can we go to the cellar?
No, no way am I going back down into that cellar.
Okay, let's try to go into the other rooms that are usually locked, or that have been, like Victoria. See, this is the thing, I don't know who Victoria is just yet. Like I said, we've met Laura. Victoria could be the girl in cell 4, but let's not... I'm not exactly sure just yet.
Locked.
I don't want to, you know, make assumptions, you know what they say about those.
Locked. 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 Hold it. Not yet. Somebody's screaming outside.
Okay. No.
Help! Help! Help!
Sorry, suggesting that's that. Ba-da-ba-ba. What, in here? I don't see anyone. Somebody stuck in the well? I actually don't see anyone. I guess we'll actually have to do like a little look around. Oh, probably this watchtower over here. It's probably the other girl, Laura,
No,
right?
I am not going that way again.
No? Oh. Okay. I actually don't see anyone outside. That brings you back to here. I think it's in this jail over here.
Screams are coming from inside. The two girls must be in there.
Two girls. Barred window. I bet the door is barred. Let's just skip the door and go straight to the window. Speak to window. Ha ha ha. Yeah, sure. I don't know why I thought that mouth animation was so funny.
What's going on here? What are you doing in there?
He locked us in.
Why?
Because she shot at me.
She shot first.
Have you guys gone completely nuts?
She,
We're stuck in this place. There's a killer running around somewhere, and you got nothing better to do than bitch at each other?
Open the goddamn door, will ya?
That bastard really has locked the both of them in there. I think he's going crazy. So where'd the guy get the key from?
What do I know? He had it, didn't he? It was in his pocket.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hang in there. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Okay. So they must be talking about Cliff. Speak to? Where's my truck? She shot at me first.
Now what?
Okay, I'm on to it. locked.
Alright, let's go back to Cliff, see what he has to say about himself.
There are more important things right now.
Hey, did you lock those girls in the jail?
The bottle's still half full.
Hmm.
Give me the key for the
Positive
jail block.
guy.
What?
The key.
What? No, please?
Give me that goddamn key or I'm gonna...
Or
You
what?
know what?
Or
Yeah.
else you're gonna hit me, huh? You know what? You could even be right. You really are gonna get it. Come on, try it. Come get the key, huh? What? The two girls are stuck in the pit.
We'll see.
I mean, are you actually gonna hit him?
I gotta get the goddamn key off him somehow. And that's not going to happen here.
Okay. He literally just like begged you to punch him or something, but I guess you know that he has that gun in his pocket, so it's not gonna be a fair fight. Let's go to Cliff's room. Kinda, we saw him walking out of it too. Excuse me. Hide behind door. I like that. Or we could poison the
An
wine.
empty wine bottle? That gives me an idea.
What is this? I don't know what the hell this thing is. Maybe like, I don't know. I couldn't even like make a guess. Like this is some kind of spray can or something, a piece of paper. I don't know what this object could be. Crazy. Let's pick up the bottle. And then hide behind the door.
I've got to get him in here, and then I can surprise him.
I think I done this once or twice. My older brother when I was little. He'll never see me get him with this bottle from behind the door. How do I get him in here, actually? Oh, by taking his wine bottle and then running away?
I gotta get the goddamn key off him somehow. And that's not going to happen here. The bottle's still half full.
You deaf?
A wine bottle. Empty.
We gonna pull the old Indiana Jones on
Hands
him?
off!
Now I'm actually thinking, you get him out of here. I thought I was gonna hit him with the wine bottle, but maybe I'm just gonna use it as a kind of distraction thing.
I've got something else to do.
I'm sure all these doors are still locked and all that. Yeah, there's another angle to his room. Oh, but there's nothing actually over here though, so it doesn't matter.
I've got to get him in here, and then I can surprise him.
It seems like it'd be pretty easy, you know, in real life, you know.
No. No way am I going back down into the cellar.
Hey, Cliff, you're a bitch. I'm over here. Like, you know, like, I got some more wine for you right here. You forgot to lock the door to your room. I have your diary, like, you know, just start saying wild shit. It really wouldn't be too difficult, but I get it.
No. No way am I going back in there.
Let's ask the girls for help.
Now what?
Okay. I'm on to it.
Yeah, we still don't actually know what's going on with this whole place where these 2 girls, 3 guys, where these 5 kids are, and he said there's a murderer on the loose, so I don't know how they got here or where this is exactly just yet. But like I said, you know, they're telling the story backwards, so I'm sure it's going to be some kind of twist or something.
There are more important things right now.
Of how that all came together. I mean, there are old hospitals. I mean, you mean like new hospitals you can just walk around in? No, they're gonna ask you to have some kind of reason for being there. Some of these abandoned institutes, like, you know, nobody really cares about. But I don't know, maybe you are right, you know, it's been a little bit since I've been to a hospital. I try and avoid that place like the plague, yeah. We couldn't interact with this well, so there's no reason to, like, yeah, get water from here somehow for our bottle.
No, I am not going that way again.
Alright, so all signs say that there has to be something inside. If you don't look sketch. Oh, okay. I know what that means. Wink, wink, you know. You know, as long as you're not black, you know, you should be fine. Like, no. I joking, kid. Do you think it's something in our room?
I've got something else to do.
It seems like it wants us to... Can I interact with the kitchen door from over here? Or at 2 a.m. Oh, okay, yeah. Because then there's just, like, security guards, you know, like... Yeah. That actually makes sense. Can I use the bottle on the door? I didn't think so. It has to be like a... something. I can't use it on the hiding spot or something. Yeah. This is odd. There aren't even really that many interactions here again. We haven't actually been able to use things on people. I don't... Oh, is that... Didn't I tried that before.
I've switched the bottles, and he didn't notice anything. And when he needs to get another one, well, I better get a move on.
I literally did that before, dude. I'm 100% sure. When we came in here last time, and bottle's half full, I looked at it, I tried to take it again, and didn't... That's why I didn't... We tried that before we did the whole outside thing.
The bottle's still half full.
It shouldn't be, because we just switched it. It should be empty.
You deaf?
I gotta get the goddamn key off him somehow. And that's not going to happen here.
That's odd. I like crossed that off like my mental checklist of things that I tried, which is why I didn't do it again.
A wine bottle. Full.
He's probably gonna want me to...
I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
I thought it was gonna want me to press something at the right time. Kind of like how we had to hit the alarm pager during the little cutscene when the guy in cell 5 was attacking us.
I'd better leave him alone for a while.
Okay. I guess now this is what we need to show or play for our friend in cell 5, Cliff. And we're gonna switch to like his perspective during the flashback when he goes into the room. Yeah, he's still in handcuffs. I wasn't sure.
He had that trouble with the guy in cell 3. I can work with him on that.
Yeah, it's like we weren't supposed to be able to come in here yet. They shouldn't even have let me come through the door, because, like, we didn't know he had the problems with the guy in cell 3 till we just went into the cell 3 and saw he had the... It can really mess up the player when you allow things to happen out of order like that. Sometimes it's... especially in something like this when you're trying to do it in sequence with the flashbacks, like you're telling the story in reverse. Alright, let's play the cell 3. It's the 9, it's the day before night. Oh crap, there's a bunch of parts. It's probably the newest one.
I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
Oh, probably not. Let's just play them in order, I guess.
And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah. Girls' voices.
Yeah, that's the one. There's no... Why is part 2 all the way down here?
I gotta get the goddamn key off him somehow. And that's not going to happen here.
Whatever. That's, you know, Dave gave us the sound, so that's what we needed to play for our friend here.
The bastard, the gutless, miserable bastard.
He was waiting for you, wasn't he? Can you remember what happened? What happened with you two guys?
What, you hit your head on the chair right there? That was kind of soft. Can you see my mouse? No. It's the same model chair as the one behind him right there, too. Not a big deal using same models or anything. It was just noticeable.
The door's locked.
Those zoom-ins. The game has been a big fan of the zoom-ins. I was really expecting that because it said kick, and then he proceeded to pick it up and slam it. put some of that broken chair in our pocket. Do we need any more of that? No. Chair
The
leg.
chair leg.
Doesn't work on the door.
A ventilation shaft.
Sorry, my back. My neck and my back. Hey, there's also a knife. Perfectly placed.
There's a knife. I can't reach it. It's too far away.
If only we had a chair leg.
That's it. Come here. Come here. Ha, I got it.
Oh, we can't look at the knife.
The door's locked.
Okay, not using the knife on the door. Only one other option. I like this little pull animation too. I kind of like all of these little animation icons, dare I say. There hasn't really been one that I stood out that I didn't like. Even the talk to one before at the window with the girls was funny looking with the mouth. I think, yeah. The take and the pull one with the ball, just gripping the different colored balls. Yeah, you use that ball. Alright, I'm getting...
Damn! I won't be able to break that open so easily. That might just work.
Good.
Damn! I won't be able to break that open so easily.
Okay, now it's time for the leg. No? I guess more knife time. More knife? Oh, I think he's unscrewing these corners. Oh wait, maybe he's not. Maybe I'm actually using it on the grills and I should be using it on the screws.
Almost there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I've opened the ventilation shaft and now I'm climbing down.
Enough?
I'm in a passage. Pitch black in here. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this place. I've already been here. At the back there's a door with a code lock.
A code lock? And you recognize the passage?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. I know how to get out of here. I know the code.
You know the code. Interesting, we were here in a previous flashback and we needed a flashlight to walk down this hallway to even get the interaction.
Ah, right. Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way leading upwards.
Through the ventilator?
No, through the passages. And then, we'll get even, my friend.
We'll get even.
Okay, I'll find it. I'll get him.
No. You're not going to get him. He's here. Safe. In cell 3. Why did you lock up the 2 girls? Hey. Hey, answer me. You know why. Tell me. Okay, then. Chill and relax, will you?
I actually need to talk to him again to see if there's more.
That's not going to work.
No? Okay. Now I need to proceed to go to every one of these cells again to see if anything's different. Starting with you.
I'd better leave him alone for a while.
Okay. I take it it's not you? Let's try you, who I'm thinking is Victoria, but I'm still putting a question mark by it.
I need something that'll help her break through.
I still haven't talked to you yet. I feel like I don't have the something that I need to help you break through. I feel like it's an item and not a object. Well, and not an audio tape, I mean.
So, Sunshine, be patient. I know we'll find whatever it is that'll help.
I'm getting the sense it might not be you also. Let's try one.
I'll leave him for now.
Not good. Maybe it's something when I walk out into this hallway. Maybe we can try talking with the doctors, or we'll call people on our phone or something.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
See you later.
Let's see what's going on over here in the nurse's station. See if, well, I actually don't know what the nurse's name is.
Can I bother you a moment?
How can I help you?
Nurse Ratchet has anything different to say?
I have to get going.
Next time it says
Catch
her
you later.
name, I'll write it down. Alright. See if we need to call anybody on our phone. I feel like he'd say something if we are able to go back home right now to sleep.
Nobody there.
Like he might say like, I'm getting tired now or something, but maybe not also.
Nobody there.
Alright, we'll just try and call this Detective Lastly. Well, his name's not Lastly, it's Moretti, but yeah. Come on.
He's not answering. I'll catch him later, or tomorrow.
I get the sense that it wants us to talk with one of these kids more, but we just talked with each of them. Whose story could be next after that? I'll get even with them. It's not... Let's just try going home one time first, and then we'll proceed to try and play more messages for them, or something. We'll try to go to sleep, it's not home. And there's also something with these binoculars too, but I feel like it's something later. Not quite yet. Because he says he sees something when looking through them, but something's getting closer.
I think it's coming over here. Real slow.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a little while before. Crap. Alright, it's been real, you know. I'll see you around. Hopefully, you know, enjoy the rest of your day and all that good stuff.
Maybe it would be better to go to sleep sober tonight. Not yet.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go to sleep yet. There's got to be more conversations that wants us to have with one of those, patients. Even though I didn't get the indication, really, that... Let me save it real quick, too. That it was, well, most of them said we didn't actually need anything. Sunshine. I wonder... I mean, hers was a little strange, maybe... What's the new ones that we got? We were just in 5. There's no part 3. Interesting.
I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down.
Actually, I forgot we can kind of skip through it. So, we do know which one it is.
Pitch black. Right.
You'd think it was one of these newer messages that we just did, if it was going to be any of them, but...
I'll leave him for now.
You'd have to think that it's not that guy. That I'll leave him for now.
I'd better leave him alone for a while.
You know, that's almost another clear one that's like, alright, not this guy. Maybe it is time for you. Let me try some of these
I've
with
opened
you.
the ventilation shaft, and now I'm in a passage, pitch black. Right. Here.
It's missing a part though. I wonder. Hopefully that doesn't have any significance. He says you locked the girls in the cell. Do you think?
And there's my good buddy as well.
Where was the you locked the girls in the cell thing?
Damn it, what's going on there? The screams are coming from inside. The 2 girls must be in there.
No.
Okay, I've switched the bottles, and he didn't notice. I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
Wrong one. How do you go?
I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down.
Yeah, this is more of how it just kind of bogs the game down a bit too much with this. I'm
Right.
unsure of how they could have made it clear. Maybe if they actually closed off the doors to the rooms that you couldn't go into again yet, like, oh, I better leave them alone, so I couldn't even walk into the room. It falls short a bit when it slows things down when you're playing all these messages for each of them and you don't know
Okay, I'm out of
who
here.
exactly it is you want to play the message for, or I'm just starting to think it's not even her. We haven't actually played a single message with her.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
I don't know what that means. That's not going to work. Do you want to use, like, the pendulum? Like... I don't know if that's not going to work.
Right. Here's the ventilator. I'm in a passage. Pitch black in here. Hey, wait a... I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down. Okay, I'm out of here. I've had it. I'll get out of here. Somehow I'm gonna... No, I'm not going back. They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna...
I need to, like, one of these buttons on my mouse, maybe the escape. I feel like I might, or like these extra buttons, like, on the mouse, maybe if I made one of them.
They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna blow...
Escape, it could...
That's it. I've done it. Now I can...
He's been having the beef with the guy in cell 3 the whole time. Now I'm gonna get him back.
I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Okay. I gotta get the screams are coming from inside. Damn it, what's going on? And there's my good buddy as well.
Yeah, I played most of these messages for him. Oh.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I'm on this watchtower. I've been here before. There's a
Maybe if I played this
compound
girl's messages for the
and
other
lots of
girl
water.
who they're having beef with.
I'm out of here. I know I've got to get away.
Can you climb down?
I don't know. Maybe.
One of my only other ideas is that you play the message for the other girl who she's having beef with. Let me just try this
I
one.
found a life raft. It's already down there in the water.
And now?
Now I've got to jump down there.
Don't worry about it. You have already jumped. These are just recollections.
I'm just thinking for a second. It doesn't seem like a very good idea either, but...
Oh God. I'm on this watchtower.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to
I
care.
found a life raft.
Yeah, I see the other one from the cell 3 here at night 4.
Screams are coming from inside.
No.
Okay, I've switched the bottles. Damn it, what's going on? And there's my good buddy as well. footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
Did I see you again?
The screams are coming from inside.
I can't remember if I
girls must
played
be
this
in
one yet. Oh, he did it.
The screams are coming from inside. The 2 girls must be in there.
Crazy. That's not... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little iffy about it. It's... They could have maybe even solved this problem. Just block off the doors that I couldn't go into again. Like, if I knew it was this girl, like, I feel like we even played some of these. Or maybe I played the ones from 5 for you. Ugh, man. I don't like it very much.
And did you know what he was talking about? It was nighttime and you were in the prison cell. You and somebody else.
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I hate her.
She didn't say you. She said her. Like, what?
He's locked the door.
She just spit in your face?
One more time.
What the fuck?
Then?
Then I'll kill you.
You know what? I even believe you would. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
Oh.
She's got a knife. My knife.
Oh. She's got your knife. And I take it I need to go tell her that you have her knife. I need to go and get the rest of the story from her perspective now.
So, Sunshine, be patient. I know we'll find whatever it is that'll help.
Yeah, like his dialogue doesn't even change. There's no way to really know. Let's just play this one for her. Please, cell 2.
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I hate her. She's got a knife. My knife.
Okay, so now we're sure everyone is connected in these 5
You heard
cells.
what she said. She was in a cell. Someone else was with her. That was you, right? It was nighttime. And you had her knife. Can you remember? Just concentrate and tell me what happened.
A cell. Oh God, no. She's here, but I've got the knife.
I've got a knife.
He's locked the door.
I can't believe you spit in
If
her
you
face.
touch
What the
me
hell?
one more
I'm surprised she didn't
Then I'll kill you.
kill you right there.
She's threatening me. The little bitch is threatening me. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
Great. And now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill you.
You'll see in a minute.
I'll see what?
Boom, 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 boom. We can't talk to her. interact with her, it seems. I'd zoom in though.
The door's locked.
I mean, we just got out of a room that looked just like this one not too long ago with our with our friend in cell 5.
Get out of my way.
You're joking.
Get out.
After you.
I've got to get out of here. Maybe I can use the knife.
Just maybe.
What's happening? What was that? Don't tell me you dropped the knife behind the grill.
Shut your face, okay?
What do you want? Do you think I'm scared? Now you don't have a knife anymore.
Oh. Shut your face.
God damn. The knife's gone.
Fallen behind the grill.
Yes.
Oh, looks like we're going back to the other girl. Can't get the full story, huh? Oh, we're taking out our... Okay. We got a new message. Let's see about her again real quick.
It's late, chill out. I'll come back again tomorrow.
Well, that's definitely the... Nothing more to say to her right now. We should look and see what this message says as well. It's from Joe. And call me back when you have time. Ciao. Oh, let's try this one again.
So, Sunshine, be patient. I know we'll find whatever it is that'll help.
Okay. Let's go with this. She's 4.
A cell. Oh God, no! She's here, but I've got the knife.
That's it? Oh, there was more than that, but... Alright. Let's try calling him first, maybe. It's one of those things. The detective, you know, Joe, that just sent us the message.
I'm ready. I was supposed to call you?
Hey, Doc, what's happening with our kids?
You're gonna be surprised. I think we're getting somewhere.
Listen up, we got something too. We found a piece of paper in number 2's pocket.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Jason spent a couple of days on it in the lab. The results are darned interesting.
Tell me.
A bit grisly. A girl being stabbed. Not a bad piece of artwork either.
Ah, so who was stabbing her then? Can you see?
It was another girl.
Interesting.
Is that it? Interesting? Bit of a cool response, Doc. Jason worked his ass off making the damn drawing visible.
These drawings are very enlightening. Tell Jason I'm impressed.
So you can use it?
I'll know that pretty soon. I've already got an idea about it.
So you got nothing more definite then?
Soon.
Well, I'm afraid I gotta ask you, Doc, what the hell I'm supposed to put in my report to the chief of police? Well, that is one unpleasant son of a bitch. You're gonna have to give me something solid, pretty damn soon.
Maybe we can meet for a beer tonight.
Anytime, I told you already.
Okay, I'll call you. Just have a little more patience, Detective.
I don't think we're going for the beer right now, but maybe that was just to give us the trigger that we can go back into this cell now and tell her about the picture. This is cell 2. In her pocket, stabbing another girl.
Listen, my girl, I've got a drawing. I got it from the police. It's a drawing you had with you. It shows a murder scene. The girl that was killed looks like the girl that was probably in the cell with you. I'd like to know what happened between you two. Please, try and remember. You were with the girl in the prison cell. What happened before that? Come on, I know you can do it. Just this one session.
Not gonna be just this one. We're gonna come in here at least 3 or 4 more times, but whatever. Anything to get the information. Oh. Nice catch.
Describe to me where you are.
It's the watchtower.
Yeah, we've been up here already.
How did you get there?
I don't know.
Haven't we already been through this? There's a life raft on the other side. She fucking ties it to the thing and... Am I bugging? Railing. Where's the life raft thing that we... What? This is weird. Is this different?
It goes down at least 50 feet. Water as far as the eye can see. I have to try and signal the ships.
Oh, I guess this is before even the life raft.
An old searchlight. I'm going to try and turn it toward the sea. No way that's going to turn.
Yeah, you need some lube. It's all good. We'll look inside this little area right here. Oh, there's switches for it. On, off, turn.
The buttons seem to be for the searchlight here. Nothing's happening. Maybe I have to turn the searchlight on first.
Maybe.
Ah, it still works. Let's see if this motor will work now. Zip. Maybe the panel electrics are damp.
They're damp? What do I need, a towel? What's that in the corner? Console screw.
Let's see what this thing looks like on the inside. Yep, it's gotten pretty wet. Now then, what now?
How should I know? Just use your t-shirt or something. I can... Cable clamp.
That's the console from the control desk. It's pretty damp. I've got to dry that thing somehow.
Well, I don't think you're gonna dry it by shooting your gun at it, so... There's no, like, towel in here or something? What, are you just gonna put it in front of the light? Is it that bright?
Pointing at the land's no use to me. Damn it, it's burning hot.
Oh, I guess it is that hot. What's going on? That has to be the answer. It's hot, damp. Like, what, are you serious?
I've got to dry that thing somehow.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you just can't do it from this angle or something? I don't know. It's fucking...
It's way too hot to touch.
I'm not trying to
It's way
touch
too
it.
hot
What
to
are you,
touch.
stupid? Maybe you need to turn it back off now. Fucking...
The cable isn't connected. I must have to connect it somewhere. But where? Okay, the searchlight is out. That could work.
Well, you don't want to leave it there too long. If it fucking melts the thing, you're gonna be pissed.
The console's hanging off the searchlight. That'll stay on there until it's dry.
What? How long?
Nope, can't do it.
What, you want me to turn it back on now? That doesn't seem right, but...
I must have to connect it somewhere. But where? There we go. The console's hanging off the searchlight.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The housing is much too hot.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Back and forth, back and forth.
I must have to connect it somewhere. But where? Okay, the searchlight is out again. That must be enough. The console's dry now. Okay, maybe it'll work now. It's gotta work now.
Oh my god. Did somebody shoot it? Is that a
Damn it.
gunshot?
What is it?
What's going on? The searchlight. It's shot out. Oh no. I hate her.
The girl came, right? The girl who you were with later in the cell.
I'm tired.
I know. It's late. Sleep a while. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll pick up again from there. Don't worry. Now I know where we can start out from again tomorrow. Good night.
Wow, the tomorrow's there. When we talked to the other girl last, he's saying all that tomorrow stuff as well.
So, sunshine, be patient. I know we'll find whatever it is that'll help.
But, he did say a lot of that tomorrow stuff, but then he was, we might actually be meeting with this detective at the bar as well. I'm gonna try going there.
He's not answering. Now I'll catch him later, or tomorrow.
Let's try going to the bar. Oh, the doctor's in front of the door. It's gotta be something with him. I kinda like this rain, too. I mean, I'm sure
Dr.
they...
Young, what are you doing out here?
Why should that interest you?
I thought you'd already gone home.
And you? Not leaving?
Yeah,
Have you discovered anything?
quite possible. I'm confident I'm going to find out what happened to these young people.
Ah, really? That's, excellent. Tell me.
Please, you'll have to excuse me. I'm really tired. I just want to get back to my hotel.
Okay, then.
Something's gonna happen tomorrow when we try and come back here. I feel like he's not gonna let us in or something. Or he'll have given the kids medication or something. Something's gonna be different. There's a message from Kim. I sent an express letter to your hotel. That can't be good. We'll try calling her in a little bit. We'll definitely after we see the letter.
Maybe it would be better to go to sleep sober tonight. Mr. Flynn?
Sir? Good evening, sir. I have some mail for you. A letter.
Thank you. I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
We'll read this letter in our room and most likely call our wife afterwards and yell at her about it.
Dear Mr. McNamara, in accordance with the authority mandate enclosed, we inform you that we are now entrusted with managing the interests of Mrs. Kim McNamara of Washington, D.C. Mrs. McNamara is the registered owner of the house at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C., which you register as your primary dwelling, and which you also inhabit in common with our client. Effective immediately, our client has issued a restraining order prohibiting you from entering either the house or the property at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C. Non-compliance with this order will be met with measures invoking the full force of the law. Your personal effects will be put into storage or mailed to you accordingly. We will be contacting you again shortly in order to keep you fully appraised of this matter. Yours sincerely, Frank Pollock. Ingram and Pollock.
Oh. I like how she waited until we went to New York on this business trip to slam us
Dear
with
Mr.
the
McNamara,
restraining
in
order.
accordance with
I
the
don't want to
authority
hear this
mandate
again.
enclosed, we and Mrs. McNamara.
I'm sure
effective
this
your
is exactly
yours, Frank Pollock. Ingram and
how
Pollock.
the wording sounds of something like that. Ingram and Pollock. Terry Ingram and Pollock. And he said he's been going, yeah. Well, let's try calling Kim first, and then we'll call Terry. It's more likely that Terry will answer our call. Oh.
This is the messaging service for Kim McNamara. I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Don't
Kim,
leave a message.
It's Dave. It's your husband. Or
Should I say ex-husband? I read your letter. You're not serious, are you? Didn't we agree we'd talk this over? There's one thing I can promise you. If you're really gonna go through with this, then we're both gonna end up with some serious grief. I will not...
Message storage limit. Thank you for calling.
Damn it! I must speak to Terry.
It's probably a good thing that that thing cut you off. What the fuck are you thinking, dude? You're just gonna, like, add to this evidence that she has, I'm sure, already piled against you, that it seems like you're out of your mind. Honey, I would just like to leave this hard verbal evidence of me losing my mind, and please talk to me. Please get within grabbing distance of me, so... let's try calling Terry. I'm surprised Terry, knowing all this, has continued to talk with us. Good guy.
Ingram?
Hi, Terry. It's me.
David. Hi.
Terry, I need your help. I got something in the mail.
Uh-huh.
From Kim. It's a legal letter. From your office, Terry.
Oh.
She wants a divorce. Did you know about that, Terry? Still there?
She must have discussed that with Frank.
I just don't believe it, Terry. I mean, I've tried everything.
You believe
Yeah,
him?
I know it hasn't been easy for her, but hell, it hasn't exactly been easy for me either. But you can't just pick up and throw it all away like that. Not like this.
I'm really sorry, David.
Hey, can't you have a word with Frank? You know, call him off somehow?
I'll see what I can do. But I don't think you should hold out too much hope.
Oh, for crying out loud, what am I, some kind of monster? Please, Terry, speak to her.
David.
Yeah?
You need help. Treatment. I'm telling you this as a friend.
Oh, great. Now you're starting.
You know it yourself, David. You know you do.
Dad, yes, I know, I'll do it. I'll do it, but what good's that right now? So you'll speak to Kim then? You promise?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks. I've got to go. It's been a long day. And you haven't exactly been talkative.
Sorry. It's a difficult situation for me too, you know.
Sure. Sorry to lay this stuff on you.
We'll talk again when you're in Washington. When we have some quiet time.
Hey, you still owe me a beer.
I'd completely forgotten. Keep on, yeah?
Yeah. Take care.
Yeah, quite surprised Terry's continued to talk with us. I'm sure him and Kim have discussed this for quite some time and agreed to keep me in the dark. Dave in the dark. I like his violent outburst. It makes him more human. He was coming off as this, I don't know, shy, like, protective doctor. I don't know, like recluse doctor. I don't know. He seemed like he was like hiding in this shell. It seems like there's more to him outside
Not
of that
yet.
shell. Oh, not yet? Really? Oh, let's call up Joe then. I wonder if I'm supposed to call Kim again and leave another more violent message. Do I need to cut
I've
off?
got nothing to sort out with him at the moment.
Are you sure? There was the bill over here or something, like...
The doctor's bill. I'll deal with it when I get back.
let's try and go out the window. I didn't think it would work, in all honesty. Read the letter.
My wallet. Hopefully I can get some sleep in the next few days. If only these goddamn dreams would stop.
I wonder if it wants us to go to the bar now that we've talked with Kim and all this stuff.
Not yet. Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Like now he wants a drink
I've gotta go.
before.
See you later.
It
Have
was
a good
talking
day,
about
sir.
how, not tonight. Oh yeah, now he's willing to go. You can even see from outside there's something going on here. Oh, there's also our friend here as well. I wonder how they'll all come to a head.
It's not true. Mommy's boy. You think you're just tired of life, pal?
Hi, Randall.
Evening. Scotch?
Double.
On the way.
Isn't that something? Good friend Riker's here.
So, had a bit of trouble?
Yeah, you could say that.
Trouble with your wife, huh?
Can you tell just looking at me? You're a clever son of a bitch, Randall.
You kind of develop a nose for it working behind the counter here. And? You gonna fix things?
You mean with my wife? No idea. I guess it's out of my hands. I'll have another place.
Another? Take it slow, man. Has she got another guy?
No. At least not as far as I know.
Oh,
Midlife
yeah, she
crisis?
does.
We just fight. Simple as that.
So, whose fault?
Fault? Oh, yeah, fault. Mine, I guess.
So what did you do?
It's a long story.
No, go on, shoot.
You got a wife then? No wonder she's not interested in a wuss like you.
Hey, Riker, just cut it out, yeah? The man, he's got problems.
Sure, he's got them. The sort of problems you can only fix with a certain type of operation.
Is that a dick joke?
Your wife ought to give me a call, Weedy. Then she'd find out what a real man's like. Give me your number and you can go pack your bags.
Riker, that's enough now.
That's okay, Randall.
Okay, Randall, it's all right. For Wimpy here, everything's all right. Let's make a bet. His wife's at home with some other guy right now.
Probably.
But hey, for him that's A-okay. Right, Randall?
Oh, it wants me to press something now. Yeah, that other guy is probably Terry, who we've been calling. But let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. We don't know.
Okay, Doc, out with it.
What do you want to hear? Story about my wife?
If you like.
Yeah, we the player haven't heard it yet either.
I met Kim in 1995 while I was studying in Washington. She was an art major and I was doing medicine. She was a great painter. Had big plans.
A painter, huh? So what did she paint?
She was a beautiful wild thing. But she wasn't crazy. She was strong, you know? She had this amazing energy.
I wouldn't know much about that. And now she doesn't paint anymore?
What makes you say that?
You said she was a great painter.
I said that, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't paint anymore.
Why not?
She had an accident.
Oh, and the accident?
She's almost blind. She has about 15% of her vision.
How'd that happen?
Like I said, it was an accident. It was just a darn unlucky sort of thing. We had an argument, and we were having a barbecue party at home, and like I said, it was just a real bad luck thing.
You don't want to talk about it, right?
That's enough that I still dream about it every night.
And you couldn't help her? Is that it?
Randall, listen. I just want a drink, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else. Your job. What's happening with your job?
People think all sorts of things when I tell them I'm a psychiatrist. A lot of people think I can see right inside their head.
And read their dirty minds.
Exactly. But you know what? It's just a normal job.
Some folks fix cars. Or ruin livers. You fix minds. Oh, whatever.
Well, I try. Not really fix their mind. It's more like clearing out the crap. Freeing up ways to get beneath it all.
Jeez. I'm not sure I'd want anyone poking around my darkest thoughts. Just me is fine enough. Doesn't sound like you have too much fun somehow.
That isn't necessarily the one deciding factor in life.
Uh-huh. What is then? Sounds like you know.
Take a thing seriously. Do your best. Help others.
Sorry, Doc. That sounded more like the Army. That's the sort of crap our captain used to come out with all the time. All of the Boy Scout bastards. We did a job to help people, to defend freedom. And then what do? We bomb little children. That's what.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to help, but then you actually harm yourself. They sure know about that in the Army. That's why they have people like me. People to tidy up the crap. Yeah, I served in the Army. 7 years.
What outfit?
Psychological operations. I was responsible for looking after test subjects.
What the hell is that?
Combat simulations. Computer-aided combat training.
Okay, not real combat then.
However you want to take it. We were responsible for the war. For the war, and the war after the war. The war is in soldiers' heads.
But you're not doing that anymore.
No.
Pays too bad?
No.
Your wife had something against it?
No, the job just wasn't really for me. Like I told you, sometimes you go to help others and you end up hurting yourselves.
You had trouble with the patients, right?
No. The job just wasn't good for me. I took too much of it back home.
So what exactly did you do?
I dealt with traumatized soldiers. Combat paranoia. Nightmares. Psychological disturbance following combat exposure. It's not good for anyone to see bodies torn to pieces, and certainly not good if it was you who was responsible for it happening.
So it didn't do you a whole lot of good hearing about that. Is that it?
No, not very.
And you're still having problems with it, huh?
Let's just leave it at that, shall we? It was a long time ago, and I'm tired of talking about it.
Oh, something. Got a big info dump about our friend Dave here. I feel like the conversation may have been happening a little fast between them. Just the way that they were going back and forth was just a little quick. It just seemed a little unnatural. But I don't know, other than that, who else do you spill all your problems to other than that stranger behind the bar? Damn it. What's going on with Steve Riker over there?
You know what, pal? You're seriously getting on my nerves.
What was that, punk?
Like I said, you're getting on my nerves. Drink your drink and shut your mouth, got it?
Hey, Will.
That came out of nowhere.
Don't you think you're using the wrong tone here?
Oh.
You don't talk to grown-ups like that. Didn't your mom teach you any manners?
Riker, put that thing away.
Keep out of this, Randall. Yeah? And now what? Now you're getting all uptight, yeah? Feel really sorry for your wife.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, my friend. And now? Who's uptight now?
Hey! Listen, man. Stay cool, yeah? This thing could just go off.
Try it.
Don't be stupid, man.
I can't promise.
Stop it, man. You crazy or what?
There are some who would say that.
Randall! Holy shit! This guy's flipping out.
It's okay. It's okay, Randall. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Not my day today.
Kinda looks that way.
I think I'd better go now. I'm tired. Good night.
Why didn't you pistol whip him with that fucking thing? He pointed that thing at you first. Like, what? And then you're like, I'm the bad guy. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. He's the whole reason that it escalated that way. Like, come on. You let him call you a pussy for the last 2 days. Like, you serious? Go and finish your drink, yo. Fuck that shit. No? Whatever, fuck it then.
I've gotta go. I'll come back again sometime.
They probably shouldn't let you come back in here. You know, he should probably say something at the door. I can't go back in there. Not after what happened.
Mr. Flynn? Sir? I've got to go. See you later. Have a good day, sir.
What a nightmare. I'm just wrecking stuff. I'd better get to bed fast.
Record date, Monday, November the 12th, 2007. Progress with examinations as follows. All patients were accessible. Drugs still withdrawn. The patient in cell number 5 had to be restrained. This measure was approved by the authorities. Recursive reconstructions have been successful, partly due to implementation of ambient changes and external stimuli. These sessions were recorded. Evaluation of the content is still difficult. Information relating to identities has not been forthcoming. The correlation between the recollections is noteworthy. It's becoming more and more clear that the 5 patients are associated with each other and that they have spent time at the same place. It's evident that several patients have been involved in violent conflict. A military property has been hinted at as a possible location with tight security and close to water. Further action? Continuing with reconstruction with help of previous recordings. Journal recording end. Confidential note. Kim has appointed a lawyer, Frank. In the corner of the bar today, there was a crazy guy who provoked me. If he only knew where my head's at, he would have kept his mouth shut. I controlled myself. However, I was close to losing it. I almost did. Maybe Kim's right. I have nightmares every night. I don't know how long I can hold on. I just don't know.
This story's taken a interesting turn as well. Like, I'm more like interested in the story than like playing through the story, if that makes sense. Like, I really don't like doing the audio tape things in the cells, but I am interested in Dave and these young kids' stories and how they're going to connect to each other. It's been a while since I've felt such a way. I don't know, I can always compare everything to like a King's Quest since I've played them. Such memorable and influential games on me. But it reminds me of like a King's Quest 3, like playing as the little kid with the cookies and everything. It's like, I really don't want to do this, but I am interested to know like how this story comes together. Let's sleep.
If only I can sleep tonight.
was unexpected. I like that. Enemies. Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. I don't know. Maybe it just took me a while to get through that chapter. I feel like it was a long one. Well, we know those two girls are enemies. Ones that were locked in the cell together. I was also thinking, just briefly, how Dave was talking about how he had an accident, how with his wife that, you know, left her blind and it was his fault, and they've had to have been together since then, and I guess he still had issues, you know. He's been possibly physically and mentally abusing this blind woman. Dave sounds like a terrible person, like, well, having these nightmares and outbursts, like, I can't really feel sorry for this guy, you know? Or on his side.
Okay, I'll try again later.
Mr. McNamara, can I talk to you for a moment?
This isn't good. I feel like he's gonna make us pay for that answering machine that we broke, and possibly the mirror as well.
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Good morning, Mr. Flynn. Oh, I'm a wreck. Have you got any mail for me?
No, sir. Sir?
Yes?
Have you a moment to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's this about, then?
We've received a few complaints last night.
Surely not about that thing in the bar.
I don't know anything about that, sir, but perhaps your bar visit had an indirect bearing on events? You were slightly out of sorts.
Well, yes, that may have been the case, but I got back to my room, no problem.
Yes, we know that, sir. That's where you were screaming half the night. A whole string of guests have complained, and 2 have even checked out.
Screaming? Me?
I'm afraid so, sir.
Oh.
That's not possible.
I'm having some bad dreams at the moment. I'm going through some pretty stressful stuff in my private life.
I understand entirely, sir. However, I ask you to understand that it is in the interests of all our guests that peace and quiet has to be maintained throughout the night.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I've got to go now, but no hard feelings.
Sir, one moment, please.
Something else?
I'm afraid I must ask you if you can settle your bill.
Why is that, then? I'm not leaving yet.
The management have asked me to raise an interim bill. I'm very sorry. Is that a problem for you, sir?
No. No, of course not. One moment.
Never heard of this before. An interim, but you're gonna have to explain this to me more. Like, what do you even... What if I back out right now? Like, what? No, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm out of here. Like, what? I don't even know what that means, but okay.
Here you go, then.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Something not right?
The card is blocked.
Sorry?
The card is blocked. I'll have to ask you for a cash payment.
I don't have any cash on me. Are you sure the card's not working? Maybe there's a problem with the card reader.
We've not had any other problems with it today.
I'll check it, okay? I'll pay the bill when I get back.
Sir, I'm afraid I have to insist that you...
Oh, come on. I've got an appointment. My things are here. I'm not going to disappear.
This evening, you said?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, then.
Thanks very much.
I've got to make a call.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Our card hasn't been working the entire game. You know, every time we went out to the ATM here, it's been telling us, you know, what's going on here. Yeah, it must be the machine. I think our life has not only caused the restraining order on us, but also the restraining order on our money.
Still not working? Again? No, that can't be right. I'll call the bank.
I was wondering how we've been paying for our multiple double shots of scotch at the bar as well. We've had this small change on us, but that couldn't have been enough, right? We'll do it from our room.
United Bank Trust, customer service.
Your credit card department, please.
One moment, please, sir. Credit card department.
David McNamara, Washington, D.C. My premium card won't work.
One moment, sir. David Walker McNamara, sir?
Yes.
The account has been frozen, sir.
Blocked? Why? Don't I have enough credit?
I'm not going to be able to give you any more information over the telephone, sir.
Oh? And why not? I'm the account holder? You want my PIN number?
No, sir. A discussion with a bank advisor is always required in the case of a frozen account.
That is?
You'll have to go to the branch that issued it, sir.
In Washington.
That's how it is. Can I help you with anything else today, sir?
No.
I'm pleased to have been of assistance. Thank you for using United Bank Trust. Goodbye.
That sounds exactly how it would go down. Yeah, I get the feeling that they would, you know, there's nothing else I can do for you today, sir. Sorry that I couldn't be of more help. Is there anything else you need? What's going on, Swan? What? Got Swan on the train. Let me see. I mean, the only other person we could call after something like that is,
Hello?
Kim, it's Dave again.
Ah, you.
Yeah, me. Only me. Sorry. What's happened to the credit card?
How come?
How come? Because I can't get hold of any money, so I can't pay for anything, you get it? This is somewhat annoying. Have you had the card blocked, Kim?
No. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Have you bought anything expensive? Like designer clothes or something?
Just watch your tone, David.
Okay. Sorry. It's like this. This is why I'm angry. I'm in New York without any money. I can't pay for my hotel because my goddamn credit card is frozen. Can you get your head around that, or do you need a lawyer to help you out?
Of course. Your problems are always the most important ones.
God damn it, what's that got to do with it?
I have no desire to be screamed at by you. Was there anything else?
That's everything we need to talk about?
Kim! My God, this guy can't have a civil conversation with this woman. He doesn't seem to lash out at anyone else either in such a simple, quick manner. You know, it's as if he's used to being in that dominant role position. and, you know, treating her as lesser. It's, quite real, you know? Very, lifelike. Let's try calling Terry.
Okay, I'll try again later.
We'll try Kim again, and then I guess the, or Joe, and then Kim again, and then, I don't know, I guess we'll tell the hotel and they'll put all of our stuff into the street. I don't know. And Kim one more time, even though she probably won't answer.
There's no point in calling again.
And still haven't fixed the mirror. Did we tell this guy about what's going on? About how our
Mr.
car's
Flynn?
locked?
Sir?
No?
I've got to go. See you later. Have a good day, sir.
There's no point. Bank's not gonna help me. Let's go into this newspaper stand. I don't know how it's gonna help us in any way, but...
Why? I've had my fill of bad news.
Okay, then. Won't let me even click on the door. Where am I going to get money from?
The ferry's already gone?
Afraid so. I missed it as well.
Shit.
You got things to do on Staten Island?
Yeah.
Where are you working there?
Oh, in Staten Island Hospital.
You're a doctor?
Yes, I'm a psychiatrist. You know, a shrink.
Yeah, I know. So I bet your business is booming, right?
How do you mean that?
Oh, you know. All the crazy folks we have running around these days.
You know what's funny? It's my experience that it's the supposedly normal folks who are crazier than the crazy guys.
You mean people like you and me?
Exactly.
That's exactly what I mean. Say, do I know you from somewhere?
Maybe.
Where have we met then?
I think it was down at the pier. You travel a lot, I think. Me too.
Yeah, from the pier, that'll be it. And what do you do over there on Staten Island?
Don't like talking about that. I work for one of this country's biggest employers.
Okay, and there's a branch on Staten Island.
They have branches all over the world.
Hey, you heard about those kids they picked up in the city?
Yeah, a little. Bad news. You working on that?
That's me.
Kinda interesting. And you getting anywhere?
Yeah, surprisingly, I am.
Well, that's good. We need to know what's going on with these crazy kids. If only so we can stop it happening to anyone else.
Hey, like I said, these crazy kids, they're just normal, like you and me.
Yeah, but we're not running around the streets naked, toting guns.
Exactly. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the ferry's coming.
You know, we may not be naked, we're just in the bars at night toting guns, I guess. With our clothes on, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I overslept and missed the ferry.
You're looking the worse for wear.
Thanks. I'm sure we're not standing out here in the rain so you can tell me that.
Doc, I got 2 pieces of bad news.
Just 2? Great, just what I need.
Number 1, we've checked out the gun from the girl in cell 4. It's an army model from the 60s.
So that must establish where it comes from then.
Jason's tried everything, but there's no serial number, and there were 2.8 million of them issued. There's 1,000 of them on the black market.
You asked the Army?
Sure. They're still checking their inventory, but we're not pinning our hopes too high.
And the second piece of news?
While we were in contact with the Army, we also did some checking on your file.
Yeah. And?
Say, Doc, are you sure there's nothing you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I'm sure. So, what did those boneheads have to say about me?
Your file was requisitioned by the NSA.
When?
8 weeks ago. Way before this investigation. Come on, Doc. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was at my practice as usual.
So why should the NSA be so interested in your Army file?
I have really no idea, Detective. I don't know exactly what's in the file. I've never seen it myself.
Why were you discharged from the Army?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because it has nothing to do with anything.
Now I'm getting
Shout,
angry.
Doc. I'm not deaf.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah, I get that impression.
I've got to go in, Detective. I've got work to do.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in touch then. Doc?
What else?
Just think about it. Whether you might have something to tell me.
Jesus, man. The thing is, too, this guy here, Joe Moretti, the detective's actually been rather straightforward with us, kind. I've liked him better than what's his name? Than the Dr. Young in this hospital, or the Nurse Ratchet that's with him.
Okay, then.
Oh, you can look at the sign? I don't know if I ever did.
That sign must have been there since the 50s.
He doesn't say anything again.
Hello, Dr. Young.
You're late.
I know. The detective kept me.
Really?
Argument that I said it before, but I've kind of liked all of the icons that they made for everything. I don't really get the end conversation one. It's just like an arrow pointing at a TV or window or something. But just two heads slammed together. I kind of want to go with the argument first. We've been having a lot more of these lately.
I'd just like a word with you about what you said about my wife yesterday.
I'm honored you'd like to speak to me about your wife, but your private life doesn't concern me.
It obviously concerns you enough to make certain insinuations.
I only know what one hears in certain circles.
And what would that be?
David, please. It's no secret that your marriage isn't going well.
What's that supposed to mean? Who's saying that?
There was a barbecue party you had a few years ago, and there was an accident at this party, wasn't there? And as I hear it, you weren't exactly faultless for what happened.
Who's saying it was my fault? Who then?
You invited your colleagues yourself. It was your army farewell party, wasn't it? Everybody could see just what kind of a man you really were.
What kind of a man I am? So what kind of a man am I then?
You're a pitiable fellow, David. And volatile, too. I can only hope that you'll fulfill your function here in the way envisaged, since that is the only reason I allow you to set foot on these premises.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't lash out after those comments.
Is there a report on what happened last night? Did Tamara determine anything noteworthy?
Tamara hasn't entered the wing since then.
Why not? She was on night duty.
You yourself told her not to expose herself to him.
I didn't mean like that. So those young people were without any observation? Great.
No, I kept an eye on them. I also removed the restraints from number 5. All of them are in a stable condition.
See you later.
I kind of like the character that Dave's turning into. He's... I don't know. He's going to explode at some point.
Closed.
He's going to reach some kind of breaking point. Almost like that barbecue party, perhaps. He reached the point of no return. Should we start with 5? I don't even... we're probably starting with either 2 or 4. Yeah, it's very...
Morning. You look a bit
natural.
better. I think we'll try it without the cuffs.
Yeah, very human.
He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
I feel like we're not starting with you. I think it's probably you. Interesting that we've only used the pendulum
Hi there.
on.
So, how are you today?
Go away.
Hey. That's better than yesterday, anyway.
Okay. Is that better? Does it hurt?
Hi there. So, how are you today?
Go away.
Hey. That's better than yesterday, anyway.
Let me just check out 2 as well. Well, we'll stop at 4 along there. 3.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't sound good.
Uh-huh.
I'll leave her in peace for now.
So I'm thinking, what, either 5 or 4? Stop at 1.
Hi, son. So, how's it going?
I'm not telling you anything more.
How come? What's happened?
You want to put us in jail, right?
Who told you that?
It's true, right?
No, it's not true. Who told you this garbage?
Did I really kill somebody?
Listen, son, I don't know a thing about what happened to you and the others. That's what I'm here to find out.
Yeah, to tell the cops.
Well, I do have contact with the police. But that doesn't mean that they will convict you of anything.
So what then?
You're a victim.
I want out of here.
Then, let's work on it.
You got family, Doc?
I'm married.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. I don't think it is. Come on. I'm sure we can move on now.
That's an interesting
The night
response.
nurse, Doc.
What about her?
The night nurse told me we're all going to jail.
Did she now? Forget it. Okay, I'll speak to her.
Yeah, that was an interesting response. You have family, I have a wife. Isn't that the same thing? Not really. The door was closed before to the nurse's station. It might be open now, but let me just try you first. It's on the way.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
See you later. Closed.
Interesting. Because I wonder, would it want? Did you save that conversation right there? No. I don't know where she would be.
He's not ready yet. Okay then.
It's not like I can...
Rather bleak. Hi there. So, how are you today?
Go away.
Hey. That's better than yesterday, anyway.
I hope that didn't...
He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
Right. That's something with these files, though. I can't look closer at the files in any way. Yeah. Well, he did do the for the
I'll leave her
Cell
in
3
peace for
guy.
now.
I wonder if it actually could be him. But yeah, this is the main thing that I really feel they should have worked on a bit. I'd have fucking told them, like, yo, dude, we need to, like, speed this along, like, when it does the cell things, like, if it's not the person, like, lock the door or something, like, it's... Oops, hit the wrong button. It just...
Uh-huh. I guess I should only use this when it's really necessary.
I forgot even about that button. Who's the last person who we were talking to? Was it 3 or 2?
Damn it!
What is it?
What's going on?
Describe to me where you...
A cell. We're locked in.
But his last thing was how the number 5 was coming for him.
Right. Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way
Someone's
leading
coming
upwards.
after me.
Through the ventilator?
No. Through the passages. And then, we'll get even, my friend. I'm in a passage. Pitch black. I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now...
Okay, I've switched the bottles, and he didn't know... I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
I'm getting the feeling it might not be this guy. It did say I might, like, start with you tomorrow.
Damn it!
There it is.
Damn it!
What is it?
What's going on? The searchlight. It's shot out. Oh no. I hate her.
Not that. This one. Save it ever so quickly.
She was on top of this watchtower. Somebody came along. I'm sure that somebody was you. Tell me about it. Tell me how that happened.
I don't know anything about a watchtower.
I'm sure you do. Concentrate.
No, not a watchtower. There's a hallway. And blood.
Don't lie to me.
I'm in the corridor. There's Oh, God. Is that blood?
Blood?
There's a huge pool of blood on the floor in front of one of the room doors. Where did all that blood come from? I gotta get rid of it, like now.
What, you gotta clean it up? Pool of blood. Can I see something? Is this your room over here?
No, not now. No, not now.
Didn't really give me an answer.
That's gross.
Laura's room. Laura's the girl that you hate.
I'd love to know if that had anything to do with her.
Oh, but you actually want to clean it up first. You're being serious.
No, not now. I hear something down there. I think somebody's trying to get the door open. No.
Okay, you don't want to help them?
Gross.
I feel like we need some kind of container.
Gross.
What was that? Hot water? I need a fucking... an actual bucket, don't I? A mop, something. Pretty much anything other than a gun. I need to see if I can go into this room.
No, not now.
I just don't know how turning on the water is gonna help us.
A well, at least 15 feet deep.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I better see what's with this pool of blood.
Okay.
No, there's no way I'm going there.
Yeah, nobody wants to go into the weapon depot.
No, there's no way I'm going there. No, there's no way I'm going there.
Isn't there like a different angle of the kitchen? Oh, there it is.
Oh, great. There we are. A mop. It's empty.
Well, I guess we'll have to fill it up. Do we want hot water, or... I guess it doesn't matter. We don't have an option. Okay, for some reason you have to turn it off first.
He left a bucket for me.
Who did? He left a bucket.
Get rid of
for
it
me.
quick.
Where'd the blood come from? Do you have any idea?
No, I don't want to know either. If that was a human...
He's dead.
I can't get my new high heels dirty. Thought you'd automatically.
I better
come.
get rid of this slop first.
What, you gonna bring it back to the kitchen? Really? Seems like an unnecessary step.
That is one disgusting mess. I've got to get rid of that stuff. Now. Ugh! It's covered in blood now. I don't think so.
Really? Well, you gotta turn it on first? Oh, I know what it wants me to do.
I don't think so.
It just took me a second.
Blood. A well, at least 15 feet deep.
Buh. It's the other side. Oh, it's right here.
She's not there. I'll take a look around.
She's not there. Well, there's some letters on the table.
What's that then?
What?
The drawings. That is sick.
What is it about the drawings?
That's me. In a pool of blood. And next to me, there's a knife.
Oh. Take it as evidence. There's also a hanged man.
That is sick. I better take that with me. I've got to find her. That is sick.
You don't want to see what the letters say, maybe, about where or how she's gonna approach you with that knife.
No, not now. No, not now. No, not now. Locked. No, not now. I hear something down there. I think somebody's trying to get the door open. No.
Oh. Wah, wah.
Help! There. I can hear them calling. It's coming from the beach.
From the beach? Is that the field?
No, there's no way I'm going there.
From the beach. A watchtower?
There she is. Up there. On the tower. Good bitch. She's calling for help.
I'll
I'm
give her
gonna
some
have a
help.
serious word with her. Why are you crying like that?
I'm stuck. Help me down.
Why should I? So you can kill me?
What?
I was in your room. I saw the drawings.
What were you doing in my room?
Where'd that blood come from in front of your door?
You're asking me?
You're not going to get far. Before I get myself killed...
You're crazy.
Oh, it's a
She's
gunfight.
lying. I'll...
Shoot?
We're both shooting. I'll kill her.
No, you're not gonna do that. Tell me more.
It's a gunfight. Everyone has a gun. You get a gun. I guess we gotta go back to the other girl, get her side of the story. Alright.
Hi there. So, how are you today?
Go away.
Hey.
What better?
Well, that's better than yesterday, anyway.
What better way to solve your problems than to shoot them away?
I'll leave her in peace for now.
Leave her in peace for now. Hold on a second. I'm gonna play some messages for her. I think, anyway. She's in 5-4, I think. Maybe it's night.
A cell.
No.
Oh, God. She's lying. I'll...
Shoot?
We're both shooting. I'll kill her.
No, you're not gonna do that. Tell me more.
There she is. Up there. On the tower. What's that then?
What?
The drawings. I'll take a look around.
You might have to do
I'm
with
in the corridor. There's...
with the number 5 guy. They're shooting on the...
He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
I feel like he's gonna say something different when it's this guy.
I'm in the corridor. There's... I'll take a look around.
He's lying.
She's lying. I'll...
Shoot.
Hey, it worked. That's what you wanted to hear?
She's lying. I'll...
Shoot?
We're both shooting. I'll kill her.
No, you're not gonna do that. Tell me more. Two girls are arguing. On the beach. Then you come along, yes? Tell me about it. Tell me, what were you doing before you got to the beach?
There's the tower.
The
Just seems
watchtower.
like guesswork, like with the audio things a bit, like, you know, there's just... I don't know. Clearly, like, you know, there's connections, it's just... I don't know. I don't like it.
Somebody's shooting.
Shots? Who's shooting at whom?
The two girls. Have you all gone insane? Give me that thing.
She wants to kill me.
I can see that. How did she get up there?
How do I know? For all I care, she can damn well croak.
Help her down, will you? And cut the bullshit.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. So that's where we need to be. Back there, last cell on the left. Move it.
You're not serious.
Shut your mouth and get moving.
So you're not going to stick us in the same cell?
Damn right I am.
Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now?
Now?
Time to get packed.
Okay. You locked up the two girls. And then you went into the kitchen. Where did you get the cell key from?
I don't know.
Did somebody give it to you?
I don't know.
Did you?
I don't remember.
Okay, cool it. I'm going now, okay? We'll take a break. He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
Okay. Lock them both up. You're the one that fucking unlocked them, right?
Uh-huh.
Season 5.
Time to get packed. Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now? Somebody's shooting.
Shots? Who's shooting at who?
The two girls.
I wonder if this is for number 2 now, actually.
I'll leave her in peace for now.
No, I don't think so. I guess it could possibly be the other girl as well, but I'm already in here.
Time to get packed. Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now? Somebody's shooting.
Shots?
I shouldn't have talked to her first. Much better more.
Hi there. So, how are you today?
Go away.
Time to get packed. Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now? Somebody's shooting.
Shot?
Nobody seems to care about you shooting.
Right. Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way leading upwards.
Through the ventilator?
No. Through the
Let me just see about you.
He's not ready yet. Maybe the recordings will get me further.
Yeah, I hope so. That's what we've been doing for all of these fucking guys, playing the recordings.
Somebody's shooting.
Shots? Who's shooting at who?
The two girls.
Oh, that's really what you wanted to hear? Could you play any of these? I'm just a little curious.
Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now?
I didn't think so. It has to be a specific message.
It's dark. They're shooting on the beach. Girls are screaming. Where are you?
I'm outside now, in a wooded area. Somebody is behind me. A pair of gloves.
Yeah, they could almost always come in handy, you know?
There. There's something lying there. A roll of barbed wire.
What did you say, bar? Oh, the bar under the wire.
That
Gotcha.
stuff's razor sharp. I can't touch it.
Yeah, not with your bare hands anyway.
Heavy gloves. It might work with gloves on. I've got it.
Okay. Only one way to go. Left with no other option but to head.
There's the entrance, blocked by a stone slab. I've got to get that thing open somehow.
Well, you do have a gun. You could try just shooting at it like you did to that brick wall before.
It's too heavy. I'm going to have to move it somehow.
There must be some other way. You really gonna try and shoot at it? I didn't think so.
Damn it! What's that?
What? Is something coming?
I'd better see
was it?
first where the screams are coming from.
Is it back this way? Oh.
Oh no.
What's happening?
A deer. There's a deer caught in the barbed wire.
Can you free it?
No. No, it's impossible.
Is it badly injured?
It's going to be hours until it dies.
What are you doing now?
There's only one thing I can do. No. I can't do that.
But you have to. You're left with no choice. Injured deer.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Use the bar. No, you can't use the bar. No, I get it.
Oh, no.
You know how it goes. Just dealing with more of our problems with a bullet. That was interesting that they had like the camera behind.
I've done it.
To catch some of that splatter. Oh, I thought I was waiting for it to change.
Just get out of here. There. There is somebody.
Who? Who's there?
Who is that? Well, it's gotta be, Ray. I don't think it looked like Cliff, and then I think he's with the two girls.
outside now, in a wooded area. Somebody is behind me.
I've just played them recording something that took place in the woods. You were there as well, right?
Yeah.
Think. Go back. What happened before? Where were you?
In a cellar, I think.
The cellar, you say? You haven't been able to go into the cellar.
I'm in a cellar.
Everyone's been scared.
There's a steel
of it.
door. They've all gone crazy upstairs. I've got to try and get help. I can hear some kind of rushing noise. Sounds like it could be a water pipe.
Alright. Bulkhead.
That thing looks heavy. I won't be able to carry it far.
Only, what, to the door? That's as far as you could drag this thing? I can't believe that worked. Well, it's gotta be something in here, so...
Okay, I can get the wheel to turn a bit now, but I still need to open the code lock.
Oh, interesting, because we don't know the code. Not without getting it from what's-his-name's, room.
Now I've got to try and get this door open.
Okay, even without the code? Or was I supposed to remember the code?
It's flickering. Looks like the power circuit's been broken.
I guess it's these ones that are pressed down. Oh, you have to press it before it... Maybe it's just wrong, which is why it did that. You know, there are a little blanked out. Fuck. I mean, there aren't like a infinite number of responses with these 4 numbers, right? Like, I should be able to get it at... I know it includes the 1 and the 5 that are a little more messed up than the others. Oh. haven't hit most of these already. Isn't that something? I feel like it's just like the combination from before that we should kind of remember.
Looks like the power circuit's been broken.
Unless there's a way to fix this power circuit first.
A code lock. I've got to get this door open.
Do you know what's behind the door?
I've got to get help. I've got to get through there.
I guess you can't do it while the light's actually on, but it's to show you the buttons to press. Clever. I can't really blame you for that. It's something I should have noticed.
Ah, I think I got it.
Sooner. Even got it on the first try, huh?
It's all clear. I'm opening the door.
And where does it lead?
Damn it. I don't remember. Looks like a radio room.
Carry on. What happened next? What did you do in the room?
I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
You're real close, I'm sure. A radio room, you say? I've got an idea. Wait a minute. I need to check out a couple of things.
Radio room.
He's not ready yet.
I think he's 3.
It's all clear. I'm opening the door.
And where does it lead?
Damn it. I don't remember. Looks like a radio room.
What are these other things?
Code lock. I've got to get this door open.
Do you know what's behind the door?
This might be for 5, actually.
I've got to get through there.
Now that I think about it.
I'm in a cellar.
Into his room next.
I'm in a cellar, and there's a steel door. They've all gone crazy upstairs. I've got to try and get help. I can hear some kind of rushing noise. Sounds like it could be a water
Didn't let me
pipe.
skip it for some reason, but whatever. I see 5.
He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
I don't actually know more about him, but I'm still gonna play
I'm in a
these
cellar.
messages for
There's a
you.
steel door. It's all clear. I'm opening the door. A code lock. I've got to get this door open.
He's the one that had the code, but I guess it was for a different door.
I'll leave her in peace for now.
Hi there. So, how are you today?
Go away.
Hey. That's better than yesterday, anyway.
I don't think that it's you, but I'm gonna have to play them anyway. I'm here anyway.
A code lock. I've got to get this. It's all clear. I'm opening the door.
I should play it for the other ones as well anyway. I can't even remember. That wasn't cell 1, was it? Uh-oh. No, you're 4. No, it was 3. I played it for 5.
I'm in a cellar.
I'm pretty sure I played these for you already, actually, as well.
A code lock. I've got.
And I just played them for 1 when I was in there before, too, right? Did I ever play the other girl's messages for her again?
She's lying. I'll shoot? We're both shooting. I'll kill her.
No, you're not.
There she is. Up there. What's that then?
What?
I'll take a look around. I'm in the corridor.
He's not ready yet.
It's not saying the second part, though.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
See you later. Locked.
Just a little curious about that.
Closed.
Yeah, I'm sure it's one of these messages it wants me to play for them. If only I knew more about them. It's like it wants one of them to tell us more about the 5 guy. I played his messages already for him.
Time to get packed. Okay, I've got the 2 of them locked in, and now? Somebody's shooting.
Shots?
Ah, right. Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way leading upwards.
Through the ventilator?
No. Through the passages. And then...
Yeah, it's like he was shooting him.
I'm in a passage.
Well,
pitch black in here.
He was shooting at the 3 guy, but...
I recognize this place.
You
I've already been here. At the back there's a door.
Through the ventilator,
with
too.
a code lock.
A code lock? And you recognize the passage?
Yeah. I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down.
That's it. I don't think it's this guy. I'm getting the sense it might be the 3 guy again. Just because him and the 5 have the conflict with each other, but...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this playing the messages thing, I liked it at first, maybe. I don't know. There were less messages, of course, but it just...
Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now?
Now.
Somebody's shooting.
Shots? Who's shooting at who?
The two girls.
I don't... I was just in here talking with you, right? There's nothing I can interact with in here, right? Just to be sure. What did it say?
He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
But I don't really know about him. It was the two girls. She just was mopping up the blood.
She's lying.
Yeah.
I'll shoot. We're both shooting.
Yeah, and they were shooting at each other. What happened with the blood one? Where was that?
A cell. Oh God, no! There she is. Up there.
We found out the blood had to do with the deer.
She's calling for help.
And then they ran into each other, or he ran into somebody in the forest. That's 3.
It's all clear. I'm opening the door. Where?
No, it was before this. It was...
I've got to get this. I'm in a cellar, and there's a...
Where's the deer one? It was...
I can hear footsteps in the hallway. Oh, he's coming.
Oh, because it was with 1, right?
God. Just get out of here. There is somebody.
Who?
Oh no.
Maybe I should play this for the other guy, actually.
There's the entrance, blocked by a stone I'm outside now, in a wooded area. Somebody is behind me.
Can I try playing this for the other guy? For some reason, I don't think I did. This is the...
God. Just get out of here. Oh no.
What's happening?
A deer. There's the entrance, blocked by a stone slab. I'm outside now, in a wooded area. Somebody is behind me.
One is behind.
She's lying. I'll
shoot.
There she is.
Isn't she the one you were mopping up the blood with? You never said anything about that?
What's that then? What? The drawings. That is... I'll take a look around. I'm in the corridor. There's... Oh, God.
No, it's not that one.
A cell. Oh, God, no. She's here. But I've got the knife.
I've got the knife. The same knife that Cell 5 finds. I'm pretty sure. I pretty much went to every one of these guys, too. I mean, we were talking with him before. We want to find out more about 5, though, which is the thing. If only I knew more about him, like...
Somebody's shooting.
Shots?
He wasn't anywhere near these shots, though. This is with the
Okay,
girls,
I've got the
right?
two of them locked in. Time to get packed.
He never even finds them, right?
I've opened the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down.
Yeah, I feel like 5 is the one who this guy, Jonathan, feels like is following him during his
I'm in a passage.
flashbacks.
Pitch black in here. Hey, wait a minute. I
Because he goes
recognize
through
this
the
place.
ventilation
I've already
shaft.
been here. At the back, there's a door with a.
He passes by the door with the code, and he doesn't know the code. But
Time to get packed.
we just played this,
Right. Here's the ventilator.
and this is from 9. Is this any different? I don't know.
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now?
Can I see this? What's this?
I'll get out of here. Somehow I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
Oh, this is when he blew everything up. Yes, yes, yes.
I gotta get out.
Okay.
Is anyone
Coming
with you?
back to me.
No. I have to get the gate open.
I don't know. I feel like I talked with everybody. I don't know. You know what the other crazy thing is, too? We still have no idea about the whole money issue we've been having with the bank. We haven't really figured out how we're gonna pay the hotel or at all. At least I don't know at all either. Hey, I can talk to you.
Well, Doc, having a break?
Yep, I need to get some air. My head's choked up.
You getting somewhere?
Yeah, I think so, but it's slow. Bit by bit. Not so easy getting the whole picture.
They're kinda thawing a bit then, those wackos.
Yeah, they seem to be. In contrast to my colleagues. You know, I'm really pleased you're here. I just can't exchange one single normal word with Dr. Young and Miss Fairbanks.
Yeah, they treat me like I'm not here. But I was thinking, well, no big deal. All shrinks must be like that.
So tell me, Miller, who gave you this job?
The health authority. They were getting grief from City Hall. What with all the security problems around these kids. Of course, the cops didn't have any spare officers. The mayor has to look like he's doing something. Keep the voters happy.
And so they put an unemployed guy on the gate. No training, no qualifications.
Oh, I got training. Intensive course in security work. 4 two-hour sessions. That's how the city does it now. In the subway, railroad, public places. You get people like me everywhere. A lot cheaper than the cops.
That's
right.
true.
That's how to make the city safer.
Yeah, so? I get my pay, the mayor gets his votes, the police got an excuse, and?
On the streets, everything's just like it used to be.
Would you like it better having a uniform on every street corner?
I'd like it better if that wasn't necessary.
Right then. You want to change mankind or what, Doc? Be honest with me. Most folks can't change themselves, can they?
You can try. Work on yourself. You can help yourself.
Yeah, sure. You can work on it. And work and work. And then you get smacked in the head and half killed by some whacked out junkie. And your car gets wrecked. And your job gets moved to China. And your wife runs off with a jerk. And then, just when you're right down on the floor, at rock bottom, along comes a shrink and tells you that this is an opportunity, a turning point. You can use this for some amazing personal growth.
Oh, you can see how you want to punch him in the face.
I'm telling you, Doc, the way to change things is to get yourself a gun and pull the trigger.
No, that changes nothing.
You'll come around to it, Doc. You wait. Everybody gets to that point sometime.
I mean, those are the kinds of dreams we've been having.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. But it's wrong. I gotta go in. Get in somewhere dry, Miller. Really.
Those are the kinds of dreams we've been having. The
Okay, then.
kind where we take out a gun and pull the trigger. I think I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Maybe we should try calling.
I'll call later.
Okay. Maybe that was the trigger that we needed as well, is to just come out here and have this
Nobody there.
conversation with Miller, the security guard.
Nobody there.
Yeah, why not? We're calling everybody else anyway. Hey, he answered.
NYPD, Moretti.
Hello, Detective.
Doc, what's happening? Can't you wait for our date?
We
got some
heard
news.
you.
Sorry, I gotta skip the date. I need some rest, I think.
What? Now listen.
No, really, I'm not doing too good today.
Like I say,
Oh, the
that
bar.
job's no good for you. So, is there anything new? What are the crazy kids up to?
Detective, I need some info on radio traffic from last week. Can we get that? From military frequencies?
Across the whole country? Say, Doc, are you on the same planet?
Just the New York City area will do.
I'm gonna have to ask Jason. I suppose we might be able to get something. So what are we looking for?
SOS calls. Probably messed up ones, like not professional.
Uh-huh. And what do you want those for?
I'll tell you when we meet, okay? I could be way off the mark.
Jason's gonna love it. He's in rough waters with his missus. And all thanks to you.
Welcome to the club.
Man, you really don't sound too
All
happy, you
thanks
know?
to you.
So I'll call you when I know more.
Thanks, Detective.
Well, that was the whole radio frequencies thing. I thought he was actually message gonna ask him how he could pay for the hotel, actually. Radio, wow, he fucking got it instantly. Found something, whether it's useful, I don't know yet. But should I call him back right now? I guess maybe we've been doing things out of order. Only thing I can
He's not answering. I'll catch him later, or tomorrow.
Am I supposed to pick it up from him at the... Are we gonna meet at the bar still or something?
Okay, then.
I'm curious about this, about the binocs too. Probably won't go for much longer.
I think it's
though.
coming over here. Real slow.
You can do one of the BS guys. I don't know. I'm just interested. I wish the story could like progress faster along. Like I'm trying to like play faster. It's just it wants nothing to do with it.
I think it's coming over here. Real slow.
No, not in there. I wonder if the ATM is finally gonna work as well.
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
It's not like we have anything to say to him anyway. There's no way he would want our small change.
Still not working? Again? Not now. I've got other things to do. Okay then. Dr. Young?
Yes.
See you later.
Yeah, you really do just have to kind of check everything again. It seemed like the detective wanted me to like call him again or something, or I guess...
He's not ready yet.
Who was the one with the radio? It was 3, right?
Uh-huh.
I guess we're just not bringing that up. I don't...
That's it. I've done it. Now I can blow up the gate.
You got yourself some explosives.
No, a drum full of gas and a Molotov cocktail. I've only got one chance at this.
No, it's not this. I really don't even think it's you.
Time to get packed.
Well, maybe, actually, but...
Okay, I've got the 2 of them locked in, and now...
You're the one that goes up to the 2 girls. It's just like...
Somebody's shooting.
Shots? Who's shooting at who?
The 2 girls.
This is like the main thing of like, you know, we could just... I just don't like how much it slows things down, just like going through this shit fucking...
I know how to get out of here. I'm in a passage. Pitch black in here. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this place. I've already been here. At the back there's a door with a code lock.
A code lock? And you recognize the passage?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. I know how to get out of here. I know the code.
I know how to get out of here. Like, I don't know, it just... Oh. What the hell was that? What's that crusty shit? Is that my headphone? Or it's fucking... Maybe it was becoming, like, disconnected or something. But the thing was, I didn't notice that there's a brand new audio fucking message in here. The radio MP3. I guess that's what he was talking about when he sent us this radio transmission MP3. It didn't say there was like a file attached. Has found something, whether it's useful, I don't know yet. Yeah, I couldn't like go to an attachment. It didn't like tell me or anything. That's why we tried calling him back.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
That's actually what he wanted to hear too, this guy.
Do you know that voice on the radio? It's yours. Why did you send that? And where? Try to remember. Tell me exactly what happened. You opened the door. And then?
Yeah, I don't like the way these messages has been. It was fine at first. I don't know. Maybe they could have done it like differently. You know how like before how he said like we found this piece of paper in their jacket. Maybe I could have, I don't know, gone to a station and got like that piece of paper and showed it to.
Describe to me where you are.
Looks like a radio room.
You know how everyone has like a gun or they're using a knife? Maybe I could have found some like fingerprint or something on the weapon or something, and shown it to them, like doing the audio message thing so many times, like instead of switching it up in any way, it
Just a few old documents.
it started to go downhill a bit. Not even story-wise. I've actually, that's probably one of the only reasons I have continued is because I have been interested in the story, and not so much the
Morse code and some handwritten notes.
This is why pictures. I mean, thanks for zooming in here. That's nice of you. And then always remember that this whole thing was started by a mouse. Am I supposed to be able to, like, spell this or something? Like, hold on, I'm gonna have to get a new pen 100%. This thing fucking does not want to write when I want it to. I'm not sure how I'm gonna remember all these though. What does it say at the top too? Business, that's my something, it's something people's something. Okay, let's see how that's gonna come into play.
I've somehow got to get this thing working.
Microphone. Which
It doesn't seem to have any power.
okay.
I've got to get this thing working somehow.
Easy enough. Let's look on this side. Some cabinets.
Locked, of course.
Listen. Kick.
Sounds like humming of some kind of machinery.
That's what you gotta do, start by kicking every door you come across.
I can't see a lock anywhere. Must be on the other side. Okay, let's see now. Damn, nothing doing.
I didn't think that'd work. Would have been surprised if it did though.
There's still power there. There's no bulb in the lamp. There's still power there.
Well, I guess it wants you to turn it off first.
God.
What is it?
I've put the light out. You can hardly see a thing anymore.
I guess that's gonna be the audio clip that you get.
Still way too hot. There's no bulb in the lamp. Still way too hot.
You're just supposed to wait. I couldn't think of anything else.
Still way too hot.
I don't have like a piece of cloth in my pocket.
There's no bulb in the lamp. Still way too hot.
Really? Okay, I guess there's a piece of cloth somewhere over here that I didn't see. We're gonna have to get first. I already checked the desk though.
Just a few old documents.
Which you don't want to use to cover your hands at all. Steel doors, some humming on this filing cabinets you can't open. Damn it.
God.
Oh, he kicked it this time.
Useless.
That was different.
Useless.
Now you're mad? I'm angry.
There's still power there. Okay, let's see now. Damn, nothing doing.
Okay. Yeah, you think there's some like piece of cloth or something that I'm just not seeing, I guess. Is it on the screen? Oh, I guess you just need to plug it in the back over there.
So, let's see if it'll work now.
I thought I needed the bulb.
Oh. That doesn't look good.
Not good at all.
Damn it.
You want to look at the back of it, or...?
Tell me more. What's happened to the radio?
All of the connections have been ripped out.
Oh, here are those rags we need. Can't see
much
anything.
to see. An old rag. Okay, I've got it. A bulb. Still quite warm. So let's hope the light still works.
Why wouldn't it?
There you go.
Okay, so... I'd take it... You probably go into that one. Is there anything else to look at here? Oops. Okay, let's go with blue. Let's put you over here. Let's go with this yellow one. Let's put you here. And you green one. Let's put you here. Let's see if that works. If not, we'll have to look at the code again.
Ah, it's working again. Hello? Can anybody hear me? How come nobody's answering? Damn it.
Oh. Where could that have come
Door's
from?
open. What's happening? Somebody shut out the radio. Who the hell? Oh, I gotta get it.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get that guy who's shooting at me.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna start up that BS, guys. I'll save in this room over here because I'm pretty sure it was our good friend Cliff over here who was shooting at him. But he's in 3, evening 2.
Okay. Describe to me where you are.
Looks like a radio room.
Tell me more. What's happened to the radio? All of the connections have been ripped out.
The door's open. What's happening? Somebody shut out the radio. Who the hell? Oh, I gotta get him.
It wasn't you?
He already looks much better. Now, if I only knew a bit more about him.
I could swear it'd be you. Maybe it's something where it wants me to go outside again or something. And get a new message or something. I'm gonna get him.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna get him good. Oh, maybe it wants us to call the detective, let him know the radio information was good.
He's not answering. I'll catch him later, or tomorrow.
Who else would I play that message for? Someone's shooting at me. I don't know who else would be shooting at him.
The door's open. What's happening?
Tell me more. What's... Okay.
Hey there. So, how are things? Come on. I'm sure we can make progress here.
Oh, I didn't even have to play anything for him. I didn't even...
We're in the kitchen. All 5 of us.
Okay, which one of you guys started that shit out there?
Definitely a wacko.
Well, then we know exactly who it was.
You admit it?
I've done nothing!
You've been going crazy here for days.
Pack it in.
Or what?
If anybody here's crazy, then it's you.
You ought to be pleased I got these guns.
Now cut it out, you guys. It's just stupid. We're all driving each other crazy. Let's just see how we're all gonna get out of here, okay? We gotta get help. We can't wait a whole week more. I'm not gonna hold out that long.
Maybe it's a part of the test, to see how we react.
That wasn't in the script. I sure didn't come here to get myself massacred. Look, let's split up. Each one looks in a different part of the camp for a way out. Anyone finds anything, he calls the others, and then we're out of here.
Awesome.
You got a better plan?
Well, I think it's a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna take a
Everyone
look at the
split
gate
up.
out here.
I'll take a look at the door in the cellar.
I'll go to the beach then.
And you are going in the woods.
In the woods? Why? Why me?
I like it better if you're a long way away.
You scared of the dark or something?
You're welcome to go look in the well.
Okay, that's enough. He's going into the woods. You made your point.
And me?
You keep an eye on our rooms and clean up this mess while you're at it.
What? You can do that yourself.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
With that sick idiot?
We're agreed then. The mop stays in the corner. All clear then. Let's get to it. Be careful. We'll meet back again here later.
Okay, you were armed. And you were looking for a way out. What was scaring you so much?
I don't know. Something happened in the night.
Can you still remember where you were?
No. But
But?
the images are becoming clear. Doc?
Yeah?
You staying here tonight as well?
No. I'm going back to my hotel. I've got a meeting. Why?
I'm scared.
You're safe here, son. Don't worry about it.
And what if the nurse comes again? Or the doctor in the white coat?
You don't need to be afraid of them. I'm responsible here. And I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Interesting. I probably should have talked to him again, see what it said.
He's not ready yet. Dr. Young?
Yes.
See you later.
Alright. I'm gonna save it again here. Start the BS, guys. Talk to Dr. Young. Oh, it's gonna take over the screen. That's right. That's why we haven't been fucking... Is it though? It usually does. Alright, I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, it's already doing it.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
I'm finishing a little earlier today.
Oh, yes? You made such good progress then? Or is the bar calling once again?
Doctor, I think it's the former.
about
All
that?
5 are making excellent progress. I'm pretty certain that we're going to make a decisive step forward tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
For sure. Now I have another commitment. So I'm going to start tomorrow straight off with a girl in cell 2. She was the one who came here first. It's a fair bet we'll be able to make the best progress with her.
Then you best get going.
There was one more thing, Dr. Young. A patient told me today that your and Tamara's presence was causing them some anxiety.
What? Which patient told you that?
That's quite unimportant. I just wanted to say again that you should leave the 5 in peace. No medication and no other intervention. And please, can Tamara keep away from the cells?
And if there are problems?
Then call me. I've got to go. See you in the morning.
Interesting.
See you later.
He's not gonna do that. I think he's gonna end up giving them medication and... I don't know. I don't think he's gonna beat them up.
Closed.
Alright, let's get out of this. Well, this thing's taking over anyway, as you can see. When this thing fucking starts up, it's in full control. Give me 1 second. Let me see. It might be because... hold on. I don't... This outfit hasn't been very lucky either, in all honesty. That'll be fine. Could try that. Yeah, I'll do the classic solo. That's the classic solo dolo. Hopefully it goes well. I don't know, man. I feel like that I've been like close every time, but no cigar. Which isn't what I would like, you know. I'd like the cigar, you know. I want the crown. I want to feel like King James out here. Oh man. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It usually goes up well until it doesn't, which is what makes me so angry towards the end. It's like, oh, things are going actually pretty good. Oh, okay, yeah, things are going good. Oh, terrible again. I should have known. I should try that a little bit more. Use the bounce like that. Boom, boom, boom. Slap, clap, snoop, snap, snoop. Pop, pop, clap, boom, snap. I was hoping I could make that. Boom, bum, bum, snoop, snap, snoop, clap, pop, 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 clap, snap, boom. I see like 15 people in front of me at least. In all honesty, you might have to speed this up a bit. Like not getting hit by that. Probably gonna end like, yeah. Right now. Airborne antics. I don't really like the air too much. I like to stay on the ground if at all possible, but I get it. And what I was thinking about too is how when that whole situation in the bar happened, how even after all the times he called him a pussy and everything, and he had the gun to the back of his head, and he was a couple double shots of scotch down, he still didn't shoot him or punch him or fucking anything. He actually did a pretty good job of keeping his cool, if I dare say. Ooh, I should have made that jump there. That was clumsy of me. Ooh. I deserve to lose now. Good job. I deserve to lose. What's wrong with me? Yeah, I'm not surprised somebody finished. This is terrible on my part. Not really much I can say other than I'm not doing too good. Apologies for this one, in all honesty. It's just not good. Somehow we still fucking made it. I'm honestly not entirely sure how. It wasn't very good. People are somehow doing worse than me right there, which you think would be impossible. This guy's about to finish. Probably be the last one. Yeah. Oh, snowballs. Try not to break the ice and don't fall out the bowl. It's like a winter version of the rhinos, but we're kind of like in summer now, so bring the rhinos back. what I would say. Is this gonna be like a hexa thing too? Like you can't step in certain spots? Oh, in the cracked ones. Sorry, it's summer now. It really shouldn't be like this. Dude, this is fucking tough. Holy shit. Bro, you need to stand near where there are like ones that aren't going to fucking break right now. I'm gonna move towards over there in a fucking second. Just get me the fuck out of this, bro. In all honesty, I'm fucking off it. That's so goddamn dumb, dude. Honestly. And it's fucking like... Alright, whatever, bro. Honestly, that's so fucking stupid, man. That's so fucking stupid. I didn't like that one fucking bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that was enormous amounts of horse shit, so... take that as you will. But, yeah, I don't know. I'll see you soon, alright? Well, I think we will finish this title, too. It keeps me interested into, like, in this, man, my biggest complaint so far has really just been how many of these audio things and the rooms to go into, because it's not, there's no necessary rhyme or reason. It's just how the game wants you to do it in the order that they want you to kind of have it when you get the information. Sometimes you only get calls or messages when you step into certain spots outside or something. It just doesn't feel great at times, sadly, but yeah, that's exactly why it's bullshit, guys, and fall down and never get back up, guys, and fucking, you know, all that shit, and grab guys, and fucking, yeah, but either way, I asked my shots to anyone who decided to hop on the train today. You know, it's always nothing but love, so I send it to you. You spread it around, keep it for yourself, all that good stuff. I don't know. Shout outs to Percy, of course, to Rococo, to Swan, of course, for fucking stopping by, to LL, to Grind, to Renji. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know, the Spy Man, to Sublime, man, I always fucking feel like I'm to Fruity, I don't know, to anybody, man, in the lurker section. I always feel like I'm forgetting people, but either way, stay beautiful. Until the next time I see you, train will be running again before you know it. Peace. Alright, man, later. Alright, I'm done.